What's up, guys? Ren here. Just wanted to give you a quick vlog, tell you exactly what my new plans are and stuff and what I'm going to be doing. Warhammer Nids Warblog made a comment about he wanted to see something different, so we'll be going into more sophisticated models like Carnifex. You know, we'll go ahead and start building up on. I have 2 Carnifex. Actually, I do have 3 Carnifexes that I have to build, so I don't know if I'm going to do an assembly line on them, and we'll go more into detail of tutorials and whatnot and how to do it, because I have to drill them, I have to put the green stuff on them, and I'll explain how I do it. So we won't be doing the traditional, music behind and da-da-da, so it'll be more me explaining. Also, I'm going to go down to Home Depot and start working on a battlefield. You guys all know that I want to build my own battlefield for Onechka, and it's going to be the 6 foot by 4 foot table, modular. I want to build like the City of Death kind of a setup. I have my roommate that's also involved. His name is Jim, and he's good with electrical and whatnot, and we want to put LED lights in it and stuff, and so it lights up, or you have explosions kind of a setup, or a look of flames and stuff. So all of it will be modular, and I really want to get into that. So if you guys want to donate some Imperial Guardsmen that you don't want or whatever, I would welcome that, because of course I got to get up to scale, and with my army I can't really get it to scale due to none of them are in its right form kind of a deal. They're all, jumping or doing something strange, and it would be nice to have one figure that's pointing straight out, so if I can put them in windows and then get the scale down. I mean, I could do it by measurement, but I want to get the guns right to where, you can, hide behind and stuff and still have your guns viewable as if they were. So keep that in mind, guys. So the next project, like I said, it's going to be the Carnifex, and in between the Carnifex, I am going to go down to my local Home Depot and pick up some foam and stuff, and or construction foam, and start working, on this these battlefields and stuff, and seeing how it's going to work and stuff, and getting plaster and everything else, and making rocks, and build a battlefield. I've been wanting to do that. I've been putting it off. Maybe it's the fear of, again, with the guns, where I was putting off the guns for so long because I didn't think I could, get it just right. And now I'm pretty comfortable with the guns. So now I got to get into the terrain, and Warhammer Nids Vlog pushed me into it. And I know he didn't mean to, but it's just, I gotta get working on it. So that'll be the next project, and I really do gotta get started on it though. So we'll go with Carnifexes, because I really need to get them done. I need bigger, heavy firepower behind my Termagants, and I will continue to paint Termagants and the rest of, like I said, I have 90. With everything that I have 98 models. That's counting the painted and unpainted, and what you guys have seen. That's in total. So we'll be going into Carnifexes and stuff. So magnetizing them, and as a matter of fact, I'm not even going to do their scything talons this time. I'm going to go straight into their weapons. So we'll get their weapons done, and like I said, it's going to be a full tutorial. So. But again, thank you guys for watching and stuff, and being patient through all my turbulent times and stuff. But now everything, I haven't had a single turbulent time. Everything is great, so work is hectic. It's hard. I come home, I'm tired, get online, talk to her for a while, and it's, through all my time, and then, go to sleep and stuff. I try to paint a model here and there and stuff, and just try to get, this army completed. So, like right now, I'll show you guys. This is my table right now. Completely clear. I have no project started right now. And as you can see, I do have one project that I'm going to get ready to start. Oh, and if you guys are curious on what I look at outside, yeah, my neighborhood. So, that's what's going on. That's the latest. So I thought I'd let you guys know and what I plan to be starting. So, Battlefield's important to me. You know, I really need to build this modular battlefield. And another note on the battlefield, I get bored very, very fast. So that's why this battlefield's going to have a lot of modular kind of a setup. You know, you're going to have the cities. I also want to build trenches and whatnot, so the trenches will also be modular to where you have trenches and then pull them off, have a barren battlefield, and then later on, okay, let's change the battlefield and then put in buildings and whatnot. And I'm just not happy with just buildings. I like lights. I like the cities, you know, lights to be, or like the street lights to be lit and stuff. And so, well, there's my spiel. Thought I'd let you guys know. This is Ren. Until the next time we start painting, which will be very, very soon, I'm gonna tear into this, and you guys will see another video. Thanks for watching.